motherfucker nigga, oko fe shekini combine, fe shekini combine. You know, how long lo yomi tiki ba nse da Russia kini kan to wa mi ba, you know, ti fe ju wa sokale. And that ticked Samilari off. I think that's who she called. And when they got because most of the people that were in the house, they were well known to Samilari. And because he is not around, and because he is not around does not mean you can call I can call somebody in China. I spoke to my friend in Singapore today. So you can speak to anybody all over the world. So, and Samilari, that night, Tony IJ wants to be seen. How did he quickly know about it? So you see, I don't think they beat him to death. They did not want him to survive the beating. And probably you are very right, Madam Eruk. Thank you. And probably Wunmi finished it up by a stab or something. I'm not sure. But they did not expect him to survive, because if I have people come beat up my husband and he survives it and he goes to the hospital and he tells the story, I probably would, one, I probably will be arrested. Then two, the marriages will end just right there and there. The marriage is ended. And she will walk away with nothing. So I don't think, they didn't expect the outcome. The outcome was part of the plan to take him away. Mohbad was a big threat to them all. Mohbad was a threat, was even a threat in terms of success. A lot of people were jealous of Mohbad. And that is where I'm going to now. When you say I should play the beast, I'm going to play the beast because I have also analyzed the beast before in the past on Tenyo Mologo's platform, even before I know about TikTok. You see the beast. Mohbad mentioned names of people in the beast. Bella, Aya, Darosha, Adura. He mentioned few people and his dad. Jesus. Those people, he thought those people, he said when he's around those people he mentioned, that his life he spent it. When he mentioned those people, let me play it now. When he mentioned those people, he said, with these people around me, his life is splendid. But he was very wrong, because he thought those are the selected few that he felt secured with. But he was so wrong. Let me look for the beast. Let's look for the beast. I'll play the beast for you. The Beast by Mohbad.
He should have run for his dear life.
Is it Beast or Beast and Peace? I think it's Beast.
Yes. He
should have run. That's run. He wants to run. He should have just run without telling anybody. You have
already confirmed that child is not your blood.
Kai, the boy is not child. He just to run without even with immediate alacrity. TLC, they will keep regretting. Let them regret until they all confess.
Even when you know that you are a celebrity. Oh
God. Colin?
Jenny Amutu.
Miss Ayinko, can you mute? There you go. Did you see who he was calling? He was calling names of the people. He thinks when he's around those people, his life is splendid. Okay, let me rewind it a little bit. Weakness. Shout out to Darosha, Diara, Beluanya, CY, Darosha, Prime Boy, Spending. But unfortunately, everybody there, they were involved in his death, except his father. Everybody he mentioned in that place. So that is why the scripture says that the people of your household, they are your worst enemies. The people in your household are your worst enemies. Because I also spoke about the plenty enemies where they follow me. When Mohbad was outside in the tree, in the forest, or whatever they made that place to represent, and all those masquerades were pursuing him, when he ran into the bus symbolizes his house, and he thought that he was in safe havens. But before he could say Jesus is Lord, the masquerade came up again in his house, and he became so scared. Okay, let me decline this call. And he became so scared. That call, I know it's going to be from because of Muyiwa, that call came on. So anyway, he became so scared. Before he could say Jack Robinson, he realized that there were some masquerades even inside the bus. So I want to use the enemies outside to symbolize the Malians and everybody outside pursuing him. But then when he got into the house where he thought he was supposed to be safe, where everybody he named, or most of the people he named in that beast, all the people he named were inside that house, and he thought, okay, I'm safe here now. But before he could say Jack Robinson, they were all masquerades everywhere. So where could he have run to? Nowhere. So it's going to be really bad.
See, one thing I kind of see is that boy is like Akudaya, but his own is not like the real Akudaya. He has been in this world. He's a two-way person. He sees beyond before it happens. He knew he was going to die. Because today I heard the day he shared rice. See, we had another new one today, and I was cool. My goose came out on my skin. They shared rice in Ikodu, and in that bag of rice that they packaged of the rice, that what he wrote there is "Goodbye Nigeria." Have you heard that?
I don't know about that one.
Yeah,
no.
Harifa said it. That on that rice package, they are all in Ikodu. So possibly he had the rice. What Mohbad wrote, he said "Goodbye Nigeria." As in that was something like that. I don't know. Those of you on the comment section, if you are in that live, and you heard this, please, can you confirm it? Yes, please. Please confirm it confirm if it's true, because I don't know if I'm not hearing well. So he said "Goodbye Nigeria." What does that mean? That guy is a unique being.
Someone is saying in the comment section that yes, he said that.
So, because Arifa said it, he said "Goodbye Nigeria," and he wrote something funny on the back and the front. So he knew he was going to be crucified, just like Jesus Christ was crucified. Jesus knew they were going to crucify him. So is Mohbad.
I mean, some people don't have. Some people
run. The guy
that's
he's a prophet. Thank you.
No. See, that is it's premonition. That thing is premonition. Some people don't have that spirit of premonition where you can foresee things, and when this first came out, and when I was doing the analysis on Tenure Mologo's platform, I will say that, please forgive me, everybody. I don't want to offend people, but I always say that Mohbad is like our generation Jesus Christ. It's our generation Jesus Christ. So if Jesus knew he was going to die, Jesus knew who was going to crucify him or betray him. He prophesied everything. He foresaw everything, but he could not pervert it. He could not divert it. He could not make it not happen.
You're right.
So we can say, Mohbad knew, but he should have done this. I have said you should have done this, done that to myself. But Jesus Christ also knew he was going to die, and he could not divert or pervert the death. So same thing with this guy. I remember Judas Iscariot, even though Jesus already foresaw, he saw everything, he even told him, just the same way Mohbad told Wunmi, if you kill me, you can't kill my whole family. Your life will not remain the same. Same way Jesus Christ told Judas Iscariot that when everybody was like, is it me, master? Is it me, master? When Judas Iscariot asked, is it me, master? He said, you have spoken. You have said it. And the Bible made us to understand that he left. Jesus Christ left. You see, he left. So exactly Mohbad's life played out so identical to Jesus Christ, so identical. That is why I always say that he is our generation Jesus Christ, because
Exactly.
since September 13th, I have not rested. And this, guys, you see I'm doing now is my very first time in my life doing all this. I really don't do video live on any of this, but I don't know. It's like I have something pushing me from Mohbad to do, just to keep fighting. And I have never dreamt about him. So he has to, he possessed, even he himself said it. If you look at the song he sang with, is it Reminisce or whatever the guy's name is, where he said, Koko pọ̀ nínú Sprite, mo ti high, mi ò lè drive. I am not a prophet, but I can see the future. Let me go and look for it.
Yeah, I know that song.
Koko pọ̀ nínú Sprite, mi ò lè drive, mo ti high, kíní kan, kíní kan.
He was a prophet because he has pushed a lot of people in
He is the one giving us the headlights of what happened with him. If you all realize, Mommy Green, if you go through this thing, but you realize that all our analysis as individuals has always come through Mohbad's music. We all started analyzing him from his music before evidence begin to come. Evidence begin to pull out. But
even
this guy,
when I saw him, he was lying down with white boxers, and I never knew that they beat him up. He was lying down, but he only said that the wife was looking at them when the enemies was beating him. When the enemies was fighting him, shouting at him, that the wife was just so amazing.
Yeah, hold on for this.
Away from him.
I said,
oh my goodness,
Mohbad,
oh my goodness.
Abosede Aloba, Ati Baba Joseph Aloba, they've lost something in their life that they are 10th generation.
They've lost the Messiah.
Even the mother don't know what
not even them alone. Let me tell you something.
The world,
not
the
even
world,
those
Nigeria.
two, not even the world. Nigeria has lost.
Nigeria has lost
that woman. She don't know where she is.
Something.
So
don't know what she's doing.
This guy, when I saw a revelation about him,
the devil just used Wunmi
when
to
I
bring
saw a revelation about him, just like the devil used Judas Iscariot.
Thank you, ma.
And why?
Exactly.
And why? Because of 30 shekels. Because of 30 shekels. Because that's what he was paid. Judas Iscariot. That was what he was paid. And why did Wunmi kill Mohbad? Because of money.
Money.
Because
they
of
say that
money.
show
Secondly,
he went to in Texas.
Mama, because
the show he went to in Texas.
Because she knew that Mohbad have already known that Nia is not his son. Those two things.
Mohbad knew all along.
Exactly. Yeah.
See,
so the
Mohbad, if you go to Tanya Mologo, she did one fantastic analysis. Even when Wunmi was pregnant. When Wunmi was pregnant. When Wunmi was pregnant, Mohbad did analysis of Weekend. If you go to Tanya Mologo, that was one of the most fantastic analysis I have ever came across. She did it. I was like, wow. The interview Mohbad did when Wunmi was pregnant, fantastic. Because even when Wunmi was pregnant, Mohbad was doing an interview because they were like, okay, where did you get that Marita be like Maria? What were you thinking? Where were you thinking? And he told them, and he said, like, she's pregnant. He knew all along. He knew.
Can you imagine?
He knew because he said everything that happens around his life.
He knew. He even said it down. He even said it. He sang it. He even said it that way. Feel Laisha about the past. Feel do am. Feel do am. Feel do the DNA. And he said, mathematics. Meaning, I know when I met with you. I know when I met with you.
Yeah, she's surprised.
Mathematics, but mathematics teacher.
You are surprised.
They know he's going to
She's saying it exactly the way Mohbad said it.
That is why they killed him.
Mother Earth is giving you the way Mohbad said it, so don't be surprised. Mohbad has opened up to us.
Forever. She knows everything. That woman. That is why they.
Where can you see what? Oluwadamilare. Where can you see what? They're all in YouTube.
That's later.
But Harry, did you see that
and he did that.
Did you see that call with Ayat when that man Abaibe was telling her that was telling her that calm down. Wunmi ti jẹ́wọ́ nǹkan ẹni tó ó ti jẹ́wọ́ fún mi. You know, she don't allow the man to continue to tell Ayat what he was about to say. Started talking. What have I done to you? She didn't let the guy.
There's a name for those people that do that talk blah 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 blah. They won't want you to talk because they won't want you to leak the secret. So they will overtalk you and talk fast and loud. There's a word for it. I've forgotten. There's a word for it in psych and English language.
Was alive.
I tell
why
you.
Why did the mother not protect him? What was
Where
the mother
was she
doing? Even if he left his father, even if they are no longer married, why can't she protect his son?
Where can she?
I call such mother
where is she? You should ask her. You should ask because that woman where she was.
That woman, a child that you didn't train from school, a child that you didn't take care of, and now he has become something great, a celebrity singing. Why can't you come out when he was alive to protect your son? She was there doing like.
I don't think she has the power to. I don't think she has the power to protect.
No, that woman, she knows what she's doing.
Mohbad the grace. Let me tell you, I did the analysis yesterday about Bella. Okay, I did one analysis. All of this, my paper of analysis. Sherry Benye, Mohbad ni gbogbo ẹ.
Are you seeing something?
I did analysis on Bella.
Go to this comment section. Somebody just dropped something. This should be a new person, no? 6 wing.
What did she say?
Do you know
did
that
we
Mohbad
6 wings
that were caught?
6 wings.
All this
caught.
I don't see.
What they ask?
So did you know that Mohbad's hair and fingernails were cut off? Cut. I don't know. I think when they have seen the people that have seen the body will explain to us later at a later date. But I don't know. I know the video. There's excuse me. Someone was barbing their hair. That's not Mohbad. That was just some fake news. But I don't know if he was. But they will be able to tell us. You know. But I did analysis yesterday about Bella. It is very evident that the people advising Baba Mo have no clue what they are doing. Make I rest. Mr. Black Velvet. Anyway, you see, Bella was a bad friend. Bella was a bad friend. Wicked, very jealous of Mohbad. Exactly. You see, Mohbad was not surrounded by friend enemies. Mohbad was surrounded by all enemies. All.
Why do you call?
And you really cannot.
Why did you say Bella? What is Bella's problem there? Why did you say Bella was?
Okay, good question. Let me explain to you. Okay, very good question. And give me the opportunity to explain why I said Bella is a very bad friend, very jealous boy. He was so jealous of Mohbad. Number one, if you look at the collabo they did together, Adura, that is the title of the collabo. I love that song very well. But if you look after the song, they sat on a fence and they were talking like for about 30 seconds or so. If you look at Bella's countenance in that video, it was not. I didn't feel any positive vibes. I had some negative, inclination when I saw that. That's number one. Number two, I'm not done. I'm going to analyze this for you. Number two, when Mohbad left Bella, Naira Marley, Mohbad stayed with Bella. Okay, Bella housed Mohbad, but Bella never did a collabo with Mohbad, meaning that Bella's song featuring Mohbad, he never did. There was a video we saw where Bella's friend in the car was asking, "Did you do a collabo with him?" It's like, "Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want this Malian's problem. No, 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 no. I don't want. I don't want. I don't want." Meanwhile, Mohbad did Kilode Tong Pariwo Adura with Mohbad with Bella, but Bella never did. But Bella harbored Mohbad in his house. So Bella is a friend that likes to give you a fish, but we never show you how to fish. Because if my friend is having problem and I bring you to my house to stay, and there's an opening at my job, and I don't come and tell you, but I'm harboring you and I'm giving you $5, $10, 1,000 naira to Shomokuri, I'm not a good friend. I'm not a good friend. Bella was jealous of Mohbad. Jealous of Mohbad. And of course, we can also see aftermath. Why did he refuse that day? That young man presented him with that picture frame of himself and his friend.
Mohbad.
Why?
He rejected it.
So you can see, and why did he never call Mohbad's father but once? Gave Mohbad's father 200,000 and insisting they should go and bury that. But he went and did pendants on Mohbad's picture. That's just a really propaganda to just say cookable, just to distract us. Bella was even the first day I saw Bella. My spirit did not sit well with him. He was a friend enemy. Listen, our rogo shaju logo. Mohbad carried grace.
Mama, do you know you are talking from?
Go ahead.
You know you are talking from your woman experience. And
no, from my don't be sexist. Don't be sexist. I'm talking from my own understanding.
I want to explain something now from being a guy. Me being a guy, and my fellow guy is having issues outside. And this issue is not just ordinary issue. This is issue of a gang. Like the record label is like a gang. The record label is like a gang. Like they are like brothers. Before you break out of a record label, you don't just wake up in the morning and say, "I want to leave a record label." That's what I always tell people. Record label, before you leave, you must have issues. Even Kiss Daniel, Wizkid, even before Wizkid left his record label, they seized all his songs. He has to release different songs. Kiss Daniel, they changed his name.
What is your point? Go straight to your point. I don't know what Kit Daniel has to do with Bella and Mohbad.
What I'm trying to say is they don't leave record label just like that. And Bella not dealing with him that instant was because he was still having issues with Malians and he was still on that Malians record. So if they want to do anything to be on that Malians record, so you don't have to say Bella was having issues.
Now let me counter that a little bit. Let me counter that a little bit. If I have to agree with you, let me put myself in that situation, in the Bella situation. If I know Ayinki Ade is with the drug cartel or with some record labels that are very powerful and I don't want to have anything to do. Number one, I will not even be doing a collabo with her, even though it is her song. If Ayinka Ade asked me, Madam Aries, let's do this together, I'll say, no, I'm working on something right now. I will not even do a collabo with her. If what you are saying is true, number one. Number two, I will not put Ayinkos in my house. If I know that this drug cartel and this cultist and stuff like that, I will keep Ayinka at arm's length. You are telling me with one mouth that Bella does not want to have anything to do because Mohbad was still with the Malians, but yet he opened his door for him to be living there. What if they come to my house and hurt Ayinku in my house? Mama, because hold on, sir, hold on, let me finish. Hold on, you've said yours. If Ayinku is with the Malians and is trying to live and they are having problems and I am harboring Ayinku, what if I'm not home and somebody just come into the house and kill him in my house and now I'm in trouble? So the best thing would have been Bella not to get involved, not just be giving fish and don't show him how to fish. In my own definition, everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
You are saying he does
but
not,
to me, you stay away. I stay away.
If you are saying
Because
he did not teach him how to fish,
completely, I just stay away.
if you are saying he did not teach him how to fish, he was already fishing. He already know how to fish. He already know how to swim.
No, he did not. No, because he could have used him. What I'm saying is that Bella could have used Mohbad in some of. Hold on now. He could have used. He could have.
If I feature you in my song, you are not the owner of the song. If I feature
Of course, I know now.
you are not the owner.
I know. I mean, I know. That is exactly what I'm saying. Hold on.
But if it's Mohbad,
your argument is not holding basis. Hold on. Let me explain what I'm telling you. And please try and listen. Try and listen. Mohbad featured Bella in two musics that I know, two songs, Adura and Pariwo. It was those two songs were Mohbad songs. He featured Bella. When I featured you in my song, there are percentages you make. You make money, even though it's my song and I feature you. If I have a song and I feature Yinka in my song, she will make some certain percentage. So hold on. I don't like when you are just hold on. Hold on. What I'm trying to say is that Bella should have hold on. Stop talking from sentimental. Let's do critical analysis. Mohbad was going through a lot. Mohbad has no money. And Bella was releasing song. Bella could have featured Mohbad. It's going to be Bella's song, but Bella could have featured Mohbad. So Mohbad can get some percentage, 5%, 10% cut from that profit. I'm not saying the word compulsory. I'm not saying it is a song. I'm saying if Yinka comes now to live with me and Yinka is struggling and I'm singing a song, I can say, hey, chauffeur contract what's it? $5,000, $10,000 you will make. It's small, but it's a start. No, but I didn't do that. I went and used people outside while I put her in my house and I'm telling her, okay, just me mommy mombo. Help me look at my kids. I'm coming. I'll be using Yinka as a babysitter. Why I have an opportunity to feature her in my song so she could make some money and start earning her own money. So don't give me fish. Yinka, if I come to your house, don't give me fish. Show me how to fish. Or if, according to what Bremy is saying, if I already know how to fish, then tell me where the pond is. Let me go with you one day so I can go fish too. That's what we're saying.
Sorry, I just came. Sorry. I had to answer my baby. Alpha.
Not too far. We are still on justice for Mohbad.
Okay.
So okay, I will do that. Where okay.
Yeah.
Okay, where? Was celebra mujanie. Celebra mujanie.
Madam, there was about a year earlier before I leave.
Who is saying don't recruit enemies for Bella? I'm speaking the facts. If you want to be Bella's enemy, that's your problem. You don't inherit people's enemy. Bella is not my enemy. I'm only stating fact. I don't hate him. Why will I hate Bella? People are different. So if you are making Bella your enemy, that's on you. That's you. That's the way you want to. If you tell me you hate somebody, does that mean I have to hate that person? Are you from Edo? Yes, I am from Edo.
Madam Mary.
So, Miss, yes, sir.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good evening, sir.
Concerning Bella, that is why I come up. Bella has good intention in the beginning. If you listen to what he said when he was in Canada, or when he came back to Nigeria, but before Bella came back to Nigeria, his mother advised him because they have talked to his mother about this case that is bigger than Bella. Bella wanted to sort out this
I wanted
thing
to say this.
on his street
You
level.
you can just wake up like that and leave. It's not possible now.
He wanted to sort out
Bella did his
the
best.
trouble on the street level in a bigger form.
If everybody moved for mode,
But
You know what? First of all, I do not want to. Mr. Olire, I disagree with you. Okay? Even if Bella, let me tell you why I disagree with you. In my own word, Bella is a bad friend to Mohbad. I am not saying Bella is a bad person, but in my word, Bella is a bad friend to Mohbad. If what you are saying is true, there is nothing wrong in Bella going to. Hold on, let me quickly say something. Let me finish my thoughts. Hold on. Let me finish my thoughts. If what you are saying is true, there is nothing wrong in Bella going to Baba Mohbad and giving him money. Even if he was warned by the mom, even if he could not do what he intended to do. You mean Bella cannot go and give Baba Imole some money? Pé dájì, ẹ mọ̀ pé mo mọ̀ pé ọmọ yín ti lọ, ẹ má worry, èmi gan máa ṣe bí ọmọ fún yín. Ẹ gba 5 million yìí, ẹ gba 1 million yìí, ẹ gba this. Do you know till date, 200,000 naira péré ni Bella fún Baba Mohbad, and he gave it to him and told him to go and let's bury Mohbad. So even if he could not, because yes, hold on, we all know that there are powerful people behind this case. Katelemini and Gotmofeshimi because I'm afraid of my life too. So I want to be quiet about it. But I can easily call Baba Mo. I lo daddy shewa mo koni check on you ni o. Mo ti fi owó díẹ̀ ránṣẹ́ sí, mo ti transfer 500,000 sínú account yín, ẹ fi ṣe Christmas. Torí mo mọ̀ pé ká ní Mohbad wà ń bí báyìí, kò bá ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ fún yín. Kẹ́ má ronú dáadé, ẹ má ronú, màá ṣe fún yín. What is stopping Bella from doing that? Because what is stopping him? Who would have known that he did that?
Now I get.
Who would have known? Who will have known that he did that? Daddy, Iléyá ti wà ń ta, òun kò fẹ́ fún yín ní owó ọdún ni o.
The man will still tell everybody Bella gave him money. The money that the US people
Bella gave him he did. Bella told 200,000 naira. I just told you.
I'm not against anything.
Bella gave
say something also.
Bella gave 200,000. I've just told you. Bella gave 200,000 since September that he came back.
Madam Eris, can I
since
say
September.
Something? Can I say something
Go ahead, sir.
About the issue?
Yes, sir.
The last person before you talked about Bella started well, and that was the truth. But eventually, I think like what you just said, it didn't act very well at the end of the day. When your friend passed, you were in Canada. We all saw the protest. You were there for him. You came back.
Even when we did protest, we didn't know him. Protest is just a pretense. We did protest here too, where I live. Yeah. We don't know him. How much more him that knows? When the friend died, he should have been calling, Daddy, ẹgbọ́n kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad. Mo gbé tí mo fi sílẹ̀.
Hold on, please. Now, the truth is this. For a good friend who you lost, he left a father. Let's assume he has a son or a wife before he died. Your intention was supposed to visit these people, including the mother. Don't left anyone, but don't take a side. Calm yourself down. Like what you said.
Exactly.
Where I got disappointed from Bella was when Baba came out to say Bella told me to bury Mo. I was so disappointed.
Can you imagine?
And he never debunked that. You know what I love about Baba?
Bella has never been to Ikorodu to see Baba. No. Till date, for 5 months.
You know why
he spoke to him on the phone once. Once he spoke to him and he sent him 200,000. And you are telling me that's a good friend?
Yeah. No,
it's not.
We were expecting more from this guy. Moreover, mind you, Mo and Bella, they are using the same property lawyer, for their music career, according to what we heard. That means you cannot just back turn your back on this man. I expected more from him than what he eventually did. When you came back to the country, you're supposed to be in the forefront. Forget the fact that every one of us will die. No matter what you think, our days are different. No matter what must have happened, you have the opportunity to have bodyguards around you, protect yourself. You are not here to fight for Mohbad fully, but show interest that you want justice for this guy. Not to bury, because I'm disappointed to say anybody can come out now to say we should bury him while we have not seen the result of the autopsy. It's strange when he came out, and so many of them were, even Anya, Baba say, even Eslanta, all of them were like bringing that narrative they should bury. Even when this guy came out from Panti, Prime Boy, he said the same thing. What is wrong with you guys? This is not what Baba wants. Baba said no. Like what you say, I expected Bella to visit Baba. At least by now, you should still be giving Baba one or two things, no matter how. You know this man is poor, and you take the place of his son.
He should have put Baba on a monthly salary, at least for the first 6 months. Bella is a bad friend to Mohbad. Get my point. Quote me right. I didn't say Bella is a bad person, but I'm saying Bella is a bad or was a bad friend to Mohbad.
Bella was not a bad friend because it was only Bella that came out when Naira Marley was
Only good. You will bring your point.
No, forget it.
He did that. He did that, but what we are saying is after he died, what was his position? After he died, we are not saying it wasn't there for him in the beginning, but after he died, hold on, brother, hold on. I want to say this very quickly before I drop.
God bless you. I don't know who said what they said. Bella Shmurda, I cannot take him past him that he was part of the conspiracy theory. I don't care. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. As far as I'm concerned, I will not be shocked. Tí wọ́n bá mú Wunmi, tí Wunmi bá sọ pé Bella mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀, I will not be shocked. Because listen, anyway.
Madam, I wanted to talk about the audio before. The audio of Wunmi recording Mohbad, talking about aṣọ tí mo ní mi ò ní wọ̀. There were so many rituals going on in this guy's life while he was alive in that house. If you listen to that audio very well, deeply, calm down, listen to every word they were talking about, you will know that there was that was a ritual. There was something deeper than what we are expecting. Wunmi was recording, Wunmi didn't want to see anything. He was asking, aṣọ tí mo ní mi ò ní wọ̀. He wasn't wearing that clothes before, but he just suddenly saw the clothes by that statement. Aṣọ tí mo ní ò ní wọ̀ ló gbé sí ibi orí mi. There was something for a very long time, they wanted to tie this guy. But it wasn't working.
I agree.
Yeah, it wasn't working. It might be.
God bless you.
Because
Envy. I put it to you till today. Mi ò rò pé mo ti gbọ́ orin Bella rí. Mi ò rò pé mo ti gbọ́. The only two songs tí mo mọ̀ ni Pariwo and Àdúrà. That is the only one that a lot of people, Ògo Bella ò lè gbéra.
And I think the guy voice, because he has a good voice though.
Mohbad.
I beg you guys not be saying something about Mohbad now. You guys should focus on the right thing. Because nobody came out.
They are all the same. The same ní gbogbo wọn. Same ní gbogbo wọn.
For Bella to even have Mohbad self.
Good word. Let me ask you a question. Good word. Let me ask you a question. Good word. Okay, good. Don't interject. Let me just ask you. I want you to answer it. You have a friend. You are alive. The same scenario. After he passed, he has a father. Yes. But you never visited that friend's father. Even when you came back to the country. Then how do we tag you a good friend or a bad friend?
So let me ask you a question now like this.
I ask you, don't ask me. Answer that one.
He's a good friend.
Because I have a best friend. If he dies, I must go and see his father. What are you saying now? What are you saying?
So
You have a best friend.
Only because Mohbad, Bella did not go to see the father, and that is why you guys think he's
Then
bad.
he told something.
Not only
That's
because
what we're
of
saying.
that,
It's a signal.
faithful God. Bella has only spoken to Baba Mohbad once till date, and he gave him 200,000 till date. Another fún wọn lówó yẹn ó ní daddy ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sin Mohbad, owó tó wà ńlẹ̀ ó tó
Nǹkan tó
pín.
wà nílẹ̀, ó tó pín.
And the
Sọ̀rọ̀
day
yẹn ni.
Baba Mohbad told me, Baba Mohbad in fact sọ pé he said that pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn shock àwọn because he used to be so comfortable with the friendship between Mohbad and Bella, but ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wá jẹ́ nǹkan tó shock àwọn pé káwọn lọ sin Mohbad, nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ ó tó pín. Abeg, don't let's talk about Bella anymore, man, because irritates me.
This guy knew what happened to Mo. He might not know that from the beginning, but eventually he must have been briefed. You don't just come to
Ṣé torí wípé Baba Mohbad, is it because he lives at Ikorodu in a local area? Bella could not go there and visit.
What is Ikorodu? Ikorodu is
his father's friend.
People live there. You can carry your bouncer and go there. What are we talking
He's
about?
a bad house friend, yes.
BBC Whiskey entering slum when he came to Nigeria around December time with his bodyguards. You can go anywhere. What are we talking about? You can enter anywhere. You can enter anywhere.
What are we talking about? Let's call a spade a spade. Bella is a bad friend in my definition. Maybe bad friend to everybody means different things, but Bella is a bad friend.
Baba Mohbad made mention of something on his interview.
And that is why
mention of something like this on his interview.
Bella Ogbera, Kilo. If you ask people here, name one Bella song, nobody knows.
Bella has a lot of fans, so Bella don't bear out.
I don't know. Mama, you
Bella get fans.
Bella kankan.
They mention Bella wey don blow since. Maybe Bella dey say Bella.
Bella has many fans. So thing is this. Bring me.
Trust me.
Bring me good.
Trust me. Bella, he's not happy.
We think that.
Bella is not happy that Mohbad made it. That's true. You are right.
Can we say that Naira Marley is doing? It's a mirage. What we see is just a mirage.
Okay, maybe it might be that Bella, when he got to know the circumstances surrounding Mo's death, because initially, after Mo passed away, it was like, hard on Naira Marley and all those guys like that. It was like posting online and it was showing some kind of zeal and readiness to bring justice and all those things. And then suddenly everything just went quiet. So because of the camaraderie between Mohbad and Bella, we feel that the guy should.
Mami, what did you say, ma?
3 Lions is Abatio. Is the owner of that account.
Oh, 3 Lions is Abati. I don't know. To be honest with you, the team Wunmi, they are so terrified about me. I don't know. I've only been on TikTok for 5 weeks. Wallahi. Or going on 6 weeks now.
I want you to land with what you're saying. I'm listening to Fortman. Go ahead.
Okay.
Fortman, please go ahead.
Okay. Where that even stop, sir? I mean, we feel, so it was hard on Naira Marley. It was like showing some, he's showing some toughness that he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that, and when it comes, you guys he's got to do something. He's like trying to push something as regards justice for Mohbad, like for real on his own side and all those things like that. And also making some cryptic posts as regards, all those cult stuff now, all those things. So we're expecting that when it comes from Canada, when it shows to Nigeria, we're expecting some action from his side. Maybe he's going to visit Baba Mohbad. He's going to also come out and make his voice known. But when it came to Nigeria, everything just got quiet. I mean, it just got silent. In fact, he got to Nigeria, so nobody even knows the guy called Nigeria. Everybody was just quiet. And Mohbad's friends, those guys are his friends when he was alive. there is this fear of something that is invisible, that is unseen, that they are all scared of. They are scared of something. Something maybe it's just like you are scared, like you are so tough, you are speaking tough, you are talking tough, and then suddenly they show you something and then you just keep quiet. Maybe there's something that is we they fear them, they don't want to talk. But look at their green. Till now, all their green's friends are still till now, all their green's friends are taking care of their green's father till today. They are sending money, they are sending food stuff, they are sending items. Some of them will even, go to their green's father's house with gifts, with some things, go to the mother's side and also try to do some things too. So that is what friends are for. And
There is a no. Okay, she has muted. Good, hold on. Let Fatma continue. We are not hearing you when you are interjecting him. I want to see submission. I want to hear where you are going to.
So suddenly there is this quietness and inaction on the part of Mohbad's friends, Zlatan, Bella, all of them just keep quiet and the likes. There is no concrete action by them to even visit the police to know what is going on or to visit Mohbad's father. Everybody just keep mute. And because of this, anybody can be, you'll be forced to believe that although it's not as if we are trying to justify his death, maybe there's some, or some cultic or fraternal or confraternity, in which they all agree to, keep their mouth shut or to just mellow down and keep the whole thing down. Maybe some interfraternal collaboration in which there's an agreement to just die the issue and just keep it on the low. Hence, the reasons why certain people who we expect them to act, who brag and boast that they're gonna act, hence their sudden quietness and their sudden inaction. So I'm not trying to justify, cultism. I don't think, to me personally, I don't think cultism is a bad thing because one of all those countries that you see around the world, all those first world countries also, they also do cults on a higher level. But they do it in such a way that it does not in any way, it's not in any way dangerous, or it's not constituting some form of nuisance to the society like ours are actually doing. They don't kill themselves in public, they don't snuff each other's life, they don't beat each other, they do not assault each other in public, they don't show their strength, they don't punish the weak, they don't show them, they don't assault innocent people or molest people just because of maybe they're flying their colors or all those things like that. They do high class kind of cultism. They have companies, they have control global markets, they have military industrial complex, they control resources, they control, a huge chunk of certain, rights and licenses. They also feed their communities. They don't fight